Hey there, you're listening to Genoa's Arcs, a self-reflective podcast exploring transformation with purpose, honoring growth and connection through awareness and presence. This is your host, Genoa K. Before we begin, a quick disclaimer. This episode contains reflections on trauma and emotional recovery. It is not intended as a substitute for professional advice. Please trust yourself and seek support as needed from a licensed mental health or healthcare provider. The views expressed are those of the host and do not necessarily reflect those of any guests, sponsors, or platform providers. Welcome to Arc 2, Passage into the Mountain, Beyond the Surface. We don't bypass, we don't perform, we spiral inward. This is the third episode of Arc 2 called The Creative Eruption. This one's for the part of you that wants to make something meaningful, but feels like it's all coming out too raw, too weird, too broken. Good, because that means you're not just spiraling inward, you're releasing. Part 1, The Work That Rises. Creativity, down here in the quiet layers, doesn't look like mastery. It looks like smoke, like fingerprints, like half-formed words on a page you don't recognize yet. This isn't art for likes or views. This is art for survival. This is you sitting with what's rising and letting it live outside your body for once. Part 2, Making as Movement. There's a moment in emotional recovery when you stop trying to make sense of it all, and instead you just make. You grab a pen, you dance until your body exhales, you sketch something no one will ever see, you hum a melody into your voice notes app and don't even listen back. That moment, it's not about fixing anything. It's about letting the pain move, letting it flow, shift, and exist without holding you hostage. Let's pause together and take a deep breath. Ask yourself, what have I been holding inside that wants to come out in color, in sound, in movement? You don't have to be good. You just have to release it as best as you can. Part 3, Hands in the Dirt. This spiral isn't asking you to perform. It's asking you to participate, to get your hands dirty, to let the truth find shape even if it's messy. And honestly, some of the most honest art I've ever made looked like nothing to anyone else, but it brought me back to life. Part 4, Closing Reflection. Begin today. Maybe pick up a crayon or record your rambling voice, or make a playlist called What My Soul Is Trying to Say. Let it be ugly, let it be loud, let it live. No one has to see it but you. If this episode stirred something creative in you, feel free to send it to a fellow maker, especially the ones who are still finding their voice. There's no right way to do this, but there is a true way, and that's the one worth following. On the next episode, we'll explore the art of feeling, how something as simple as breath can guide you through the fog, anchor you in the chaos, and remind you that presence itself is powerful. Until next time, take good care. This space is supported by listener contributions and occasional sponsors. If you found value in today's episode and would like to help sustain this work, you'll find ways to do so in the show notes. It's always optional and deeply appreciated. Thank you for helping keep this space sustainable. Genoa's Arcs is written, recorded, and produced by Genoa K. Original music composed and produced by Genoa K.